Basic makeup essentials for beginners. That's what you need to know at this point, because you can't be buying different kinds of products when you know you're trying to manage money. You can't be buying them when you know you're trying to manage money. Okay, so just learn to use the most important first. Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're very much welcome to my channel. My name is Victory. You're welcome to the family. So in this video, we're going to be talking about basic makeup essentials for beginners. That's what we're going to be talking about. I'm going to be telling you the products you have to use as a beginner in makeup. This is not specifically everything you need. It's just like you still need more and more things for makeup, but as a beginner, you know, we need to manage the money first of all. You can't just be buying. You need to know the most important things you need, especially for full face makeup, so that for some time you won't be disturbed to start getting different kind of makeup products. So this is the video for you. So let's keep watching and let's start. Okay, let's move to the video. These are what you need for now for beginners. These are the basic needs, the basic essentials for beginners. These are what you need for a start for makeup. So now we're going to be going through this product, telling you the products. Right now it's not going to like be a practical. I'm just telling you what you have to use. Just get them, because like next time you don't know if we're going to do a practical with this product. Okay, so you will not think line or something. We are going to do the practical together, but not in this video. Another video for another day. Okay, so let's start from the first product. I'm going to start with the first product, which is the wipe. What do we use the wipe to do? I'm using the Cetaphil wipe. I don't know if you can actually see it from there, but like maybe I'll insert pictures if I don't show you products personally. Maybe I'm going to insert pictures inside the video. So we're going to be using this Cetaphil wipes, makeup wipes, and you know that we need a wipe to actually clean our faces. This is also like part of my experience when I was a beginner, when I was learning how to do makeup for the first time. Honestly, they also told me to get a wipe, and a wipe was something like, the wipe was something that my teacher always tell me, get a wipe, get a wipe, get a wipe. I always forget to get a wipe, but she's always like, where's the wipe? Where's the wipe? They're always asking me that question. So it's something that they actually used to bother me, but that's the that yeah, we actually need a wipe to actually clean your face, clean the germs from your face, clean the sweat, clean everything from your face. It won't still use to remove the makeup from your face. So that's why we need a wipe. A wipe is the first product we need. Sorry if you're hearing any noise from anywhere, but the wipe is the first product we need for makeup. We're going to move to the second product, which is the face cream, and I'm using Dr. Rashel face cream. That's the face cream I'm using, and since I'm using this face cream, it's also known as a moisturizer to moisturize the face. That's what it's used for, so use it to moisturize your face. This is the face cream, and you can see it's vitamin C. I don't know, I said if you're not seeing anything, I'm going to insert pictures in the video. This is what I use, the face cream, and it is very, very affordable. Also the wipe, you can get other affordable wipes. There's no problem. Like they use wipe to clean baby bum bum, different kind of things. Face wipe, you can just get wipe from anywhere, and it should be very, very affordable for you. There are all these small wipes too. You can actually get them, very small wipes, you can get them. So we are using this one, this face cream. That's what you're using to moisturize your skin, because the skin is also something you should also look at. When I started makeup, I didn't really used to look at the skin. When I started makeup, I was just like blending foundation and every other thing, just trying to blend my foundation. I was not using a primer. I knew I needed a primer, but I was not using a primer. But now you're looking for how to blend your makeup very, very well, so you need to also look at your skin too. So you need to moisturize your skin with a moisturizer. That's what you need to do, so that there will be easy application for you, be able to blend it easily also, and your face is always dry. It will also be moisturized. This is one thing I did not know when I was doing my makeup, and I felt that I didn't even need it. Then the third product is the primer. Now this primer is Pond's primer, and there is also Glamgals primer. This is all matte. This is also to control, both of them are to control oil. For example, you keep your makeup for so long, by the time you apply this, it will keep your makeup sealed. Like, it's going to control the oil. That's what I'm talking about. It's going to control the oil in your makeup. The Pond's if I say oil, sorry, the Pond's primer and the Glamgals primer, both of them, they are very, very good, because I used to use the both of them. Like, I'm using the both of them even right now. They are controlling the oil for me very, very well. So you can use the both of them. Just pick one. I'm not saying you should pick all of them. Just pick one. There's no problem. Just pick one for them to help you control your oil, the sweat on your face. Just pick one so that the makeup will not be moving up and down. One is okay for you to pick. Don't go and pick two. We are trying to manage money here. Don't pick two. Then the next product we are going to be using is the foundation. The foundation is the base, and this is Fit Me foundation, also called Maybelline, and this is Tara foundation. These are the two foundations I use. I started using this one when I newly started makeup and I was trying to build my kit. I started using this one, the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and this is in shade 332. I think this is in shade TF315. And you just need to get your skin, your shade. If you get the correct shade for yourself, you are good to go for your foundation. And please do not use something that is too dark, and do not use something that is very, very bright for your skin when you're applying your foundation. So the foundation is the main base that needs to be blended. And how does it get blended very well? You use your beauty sponge or you use your foundation brush to do it. That's what you're going to use. So I use both Tara and Fit Me foundation because both of them work so well. They control oil too. They give coverage, medium coverage. That's what the both of them actually give. They are very good foundation to start with, and both of them are very, very affordable. They are very, very affordable. And this is bringing us to the other product, the next product, which is also concealers. Now, what do we use concealer for? Now we're done applying our foundation. I know this is supposed to be like practical stuff, but maybe it will be in another video for another day. But now these are concealers. Now, what do we use concealers to do? We use concealer to highlight our face, and to we're like using it to put highlights on our face. And where do we highlight? We highlight the bridge of our nose, our forehead. We also highlight our chin and under our eyes. We want it to be looking brighter, and it looks better that way. And we also use concealer to contour. That's what we use concealer to do. We use it to contour, we use it to conceal, or sorry, we use it to I don't even know what to say again. We've used it, Jesus Christ. We use it to clean the brows, as in to make the brows kind of bold, to highlight under the cheek, under the brow bone, or on the brow bone, I don't know, under the brown bone. Yeah, I think that's correct, under the brown bone. And this concealer is Tara concealer and L'Oreal concealer. I used to use this one a lot when I was starting makeup. And when I was starting makeup, it was very, very affordable, because we're looking for what was affordable. We don't want to be wasting money on what we can't even do. We are learning it, for goodness sake. So just do something that works with you best, and it's going well for you. Just use something like that. Then this is what we use to contour and to highlight. And where do we contour? We contour close to our hairline, under the cheekbone, and I think whether it's jawline, I think it's jawline here. That's where we actually contour, and we use it to actually make like a structure on our face, because by the time we highlight with our concealer, everywhere is like white or something. We just want to like put shadows on our face to make it look better, for some parts to be light and for some parts to be dark. It will be too much when your face is like so bright because of the concealer. When you're buying concealer, get the one that is at least 1 or 2 shades lighter than the foundation. That's what you should get when you're getting a concealer for highlighting. And when you're getting the one for contour, get the one that is darker than the foundation, but not too dark, at least 1 or 2 shades darker than your foundation. Let me even just say 2 shades darker than your foundation when it comes to contouring your face. Okay, then the next product we are going to move to is the blush. The thing is, let me just tell you, since when I started makeup, I have never gotten a blush. Never have I gotten a blush. Either I use from my eyeshadow palettes for powdered blush, and I didn't even used to do liquid blush then even when I started doing liquid blush, applying liquid blush, I didn't used to buy a liquid blush. I just used to use my lipstick to do it. That's what I just do. I just simply use my lipstick to do it. In fact, there are some color correctors safe, like this LA Girl concealer, Big concealer. I have one color corrector like I haven't used and do use it for blush as liquid blush, but honestly I use lipstick. And please, when you're like having to do liquid blush, please do it before your highlights, before highlighting your face with your concealer, because your concealer can actually cover it in case it doesn't blend when you're using your lipstick to do it. You can actually use your lipstick to do it. Then there is the powdered blush. I actually used to do the powdered blush very well, so some kind of times I used to even forget doing the liquid blush. I don't know why I'm calling this liquid blush. It's a lipstick, but mind you, lipsticks are very hard to like blend away, so blend it quickly. Do not leave it there. It's not like the foundation. None of them will blend. It will not blend quickly. It is thick. It dries easily. That's what I can just tell you about the lipstick. Or you can just use a powdered blush, but we don't use a powdered blush immediately after this. That's what I'm just telling you, because we need to use, because they use liquid blush nowadays. That's what I'm telling you. Then the next product I'm showing you guys now is this product, the powder palette. Now I only told you that they use concealer to contour. Yes, they use concealer to contour, but that's liquid contour, but there is a powder contour. And this okay, how do I do it now? This this powder palette is saying that it's a contour palette, but it has light shades and have dark shades also. It even has a shimmer in it. Can you guys actually see it? I don't know if you guys can see it, but it has a shimmer in it. And since it has a shimmer in it, it has a light powder. It has a light powder and has a dark shade also. So like I'm good at it and it's affordable. I don't really use this one, but this one is actually good also, and I use it at times, not really all the times, but it's a good one and it's very, very affordable, because even at the back of it they even have instructions listed for you. They have instructions for you on how you should use it, on where you should apply it. There is no problem. It's very, very easy to use. And where you just apply it on your face. At times you use the one that has your shade, powder that has your shade, but I'm telling you now to get this powder palette. And why am I telling you it's affordable? And not because you're only looking for powder that is your own right shade. Even if it's your own right shade, something that is warm, the places you highlighted, you want to use a lighter powder that is as the same as that shade. You want to use it to also press in the concealer. We want to press the powder in, because the makeup is not, the concealer is going to crease. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The concealer under the eye is going to crease, both the one in your forehead, the one you highlighted. You're going to still apply this same powder there. You're going to press it in so that it's not going to crease, because by the time you leave your concealer after blending for too long and you didn't use any powder to like set it, that's always, if you use the powder to set the face. So if you don't use the powder to like set it, nothing's like, your concealer is going to crease completely. It's going to be showing you so many lines under your eye and some of the places you highlighted. So you use a powder palette to contour, use it for your face. If you haven't seen like normal makeup they're doing, you actually see powder. You will see powder like this there, or you see the powder, the person shade, even if the person is not looking really inside of makeup. And now the other thing you need to use, as like, you need to have another basic essential, is your eye pencil. Your eye pencil, now brow pencil rather I'm saying eye pencil, brow pencil. We use it to draw our brows. This is for our brows, and this is Davis Brown eye pencil in number 18. You can use either number 18 or number 3. And why am I saying that you can use this? It's a pencil. It's very cheap. It's a pencil. It's cheap. It's not expensive. You can get this, I think you can get this pencil anywhere. I'm not sure, but I know you can get this pencil anyway, because like, this pencil is a cheap pencil. It's very affordable. Just little money you pay, you've gotten this pencil. It's affordable. So you use the pencil to draw your brows, and the pencil is actually brown in color. If you don't like this shade, if you don't like this color, there's no problem. You can go and get the one of your choice, but I'm just saying that this one is very affordable. Then I'm telling you now that the next product is a mascara. I don't know the name of this mascara. I don't remember the name of this mascara, but I'm telling you should go and get either a mascara from Huda Beauty, Blossom Makeup, I think Zaron, from Zaron. Also, you should go and get mascaras from them, because their mascara is very good, and they can make your lashes very bold, because we use mascara to make our lashes bold. That's what we use mascara for. I would have mentioned eyelash, but as a beginner, let's leave that one first, because you will wait. As a beginner, that was one of the mistakes I made. I used, like, I would just say I was wasting money to get lashes, different kind of lashes. Then before you know, I'm going to misplace the lashes, or I'll say, oh, this lashes, it doesn't fit my makeup, it doesn't fit the makeup, and it doesn't fit. No, and it's even very complicating. So just leave the lashes alone for some time. When you're able to blend everything, is even the most important. When you're able to blend everything, it's very better than buying a lashes by getting lashes first. So we know that the first thing is just the mascara. The mascara is fine. If you're having this natural makeup, we don't want anything heavy. Then we are moving on to a bronzer, and a bronzer is applied on the cheekbone. That's where a bronzer is applied, on the cheekbone. And this bronzer is from Tara. That's where this bronzer is from. Tara products, and it's very affordable also. But the thing is, this contour palette I showed you, you can actually get powder palettes that actually has bronzer in them. You can get, if you see one that has bronzer in them, there's one that have powder blush. You can just get a powder blush that has 2 shades, and you can just use those 2. There's no problem. You can just use those 2, those 2 shades for yourself. There's no problem. Your blush problem is solved if you want a powdered blush. Or some of this kind of palettes, they have powdered blush, but the one I have is LA Colors. They have bronzer, they have blushes inside. You can actually use them, some of those palettes, and they are quite affordable for you to use. So in case you don't want to get a bronzer, and I'm using the one from Tara. If I'm not using the one from Tara, I'm using other kind of bronzers also. Then the other product is your lipstick. Now this is a lipstick. You can just pick one lipstick that you love. Oh, this is or 2 kind of lipsticks, 2 favorite colors you love. Just pick those ones, or like, if you just pick those ones, there's no point. If you like to line your lip, just go with Davis Brown eye pencil. Use it to line your lip. There are different kind of shades. get the kind of shade you want, the kind of shade you like. Use it to line your lip. And then the next thing is lip gloss. Lip gloss is also not expensive. Lip gloss is one small thing. You can get it, or you can get colored lip gloss. There's no problem. Lipstick, I told you can get like 2 shades, or you can get a lip palette. If you want to get a lip palette, you can get a lip palette. If you feel like you like to play with a lot of colors on your lips, you can get a lip palette. But honestly, a lipstick is more affordable if you have a particular one that you want to keep using. Then the next product is a setting spray. We use a setting spray to lock that makeup in, to keep that makeup in place. And this is the last thing you put on your face. You spray it on your face. That's what you just do. Nothing hard, just spray it on your face. And I'm using the one from Kiss Makeup Fix spray. That's what I'm using for my face at this. That's what I'm using for my face at this point. Is to keep your makeup safe and sound, and also long lasting, to keep it in place and not to be moving up and down. Even the powder too is to do the same thing. Then lastly, we need makeup brushes and beauty sponges. Makeup brushes and beauty sponges. Now this is a makeup set from Real Techniques, and I've been using this one. Okay, I started using it this year anyway. Like, this is the good set I have. Or you can get a concealer brush. A concealer brush is a flat brush. I think I'll insert a clip here in case I see it. I don't know, but like, the concealer brush is not really among this one, but you can get brush from Real Techniques. You can get a blush from there. Sorry, a brush set. Why am I saying rubbish? A blush set. You can get a brush set from that place. You can just check Google and say, okay, I'm looking for Real Techniques, and they will show you this. They'll show you their brushes. They have different kind of brushes. They are the one that has this beauty sponge. This is called a beauty sponge. They use it to blend the makeup on the face, especially the foundation, the concealers, at times the contour. There is a foundation brush here too. That's what I'm telling you, that you can get from the Real Techniques, because their brushes are really affordable and they're really helpful. Even the instructions are already written down here for you, like tell you each use for every brush. They are like written down here already for you, so no need for you to be like confused of what is going on, because they are easy for you to understand how to use them. Or use a beauty sponge, a soft one, when you're using to blend your foundation. Please make sure you make it damp, as in not wet, damp. Squeeze it very well, make sure it is damp. Okay, so I hope I was able to tell you everything you need as a beginner for now for your makeup. Please let me just say that the most important thing you need, and like, there's this thing, your brows. It's hard for you to be able to be very correct in your brows. Brows is like one of the hardest things to do at this point, because when I was doing my own, it was very hard. I suffered because of ordinary brows. I suffered because of brows. So like, what I would say you should get, first things first, even if you have no money, at least get this Davis Brown eye pencil, because you can use it for your lips. You can even use it to draw eyeliner. You can use it. Then you can get your concealer and concealer brush. And when you're getting that concealer, get the one that is lighter. Don't get the darker one that I said for contour. For the one for highlighting, get that kind of concealer and use it for your for you to be able to conceal your brows. Okay, so I hope you're able to use it very well, and it's affordable, so you can easily get it. I'm sure you can get it in anywhere. And that's all. If you're able to get those 4 or 3 things I just mentioned as the first makeup things for you to start your kit, there's no problem, because you're already learning how to like draw brows, and some kind of time to take 2 weeks, 3 weeks. See, and some kind of people, it takes even like more than a month for you to be able to draw your brows correctly. And I don't know how long I took. I don't remember how long I took, but I hope this video was really helpful for you guys. Don't worry, I'm still going to bring a tutorial for us to see how we are applying these products on our face. This what I just mentioned just now, all these products I listed, you can actually use them to do a full face simple makeup look. There's no problem, and they are very, very affordable. They are not expensive. They are not really like, they are not expensive for you. You can afford them. They're really affordable products, and I hope it was really, really helpful for you guys. I said let me start this video first because I just feel you guys just need to know the basics first before we can keep going with the other tutorials and makeup looks. So I hope you guys love this video. If you want to be seeing more makeup videos, please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I post the next video. Okay, so see you in the next video. Okay, bye.